Thanks for tuning in. First off, I just want to say I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to get right to it, whoever was watching. My name is Christopher Wood. I am 52 years old, and I am a 5-year revenge retaliation full physical identity theft victim. I am a brain split, skull injury, brain split, body mutilation, lung and kidney damage, kidnap, sex assault, false arrest, medically blacklisted, false prisoner tracking victim, revenge retaliation. I'm sorry, I'm having problems saying revenge retaliation from Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police for speaking of their crimes. I apologize for this because I am seriously numb in the right side of my head right now. My skull is being blown up. I'm getting piss and shit going through my head and my face. I am a 5-year intended full physical identity theft attempted murder victim of ex-chief or commander year 2019, drove a white Jeep Wrangler. He is a child sex slave trafficker. Staff Sergeant years 2019-2021, kidnapping, sodomy, sex assault. Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward. Stacy, a mental health worker, was napanee, Daily Tea Company, now Kingston AMHS, and Shelley Huffner. Spencer Mills, 14716, and Robert Kane, 7224, Ontario Provincial Police, are guilty of first-degree, premeditated, conspired, attempted murder, torture, slave trafficking, false arrest refusals, kidnapping, sex assault, extortion, surrounding, hands on guns, having my mother murdered, and 2 of my dogs killed. Dr. Tatiana Vakadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital. She is the one that falsified my medical files to have me medically discriminated against for treatment refusals and medical blacklisting, assuring crimes that have been taking place with me. I have been fucking full right brain lobotomized, seriously skull deformed. My lung on my right side is completely and totally gone. Kidney damage. I have had strokes. I've had possible heart attacks. I have serious fucking brain damage done to me, and there is not a thing I can do. Compliments of my file being falsified. OPP, organized trafficking. There is also the Justice of the Peace involved. She had me falsely arrested. She is guilty of threats, intimidations, accusations, stating I was high on marijuana and hallucinating, being sodomized because it was done by cops, and their boss, Bill Woldridge, a guy that has many alias names. He's also a Wanna Harbor inmate. Possibly a guy named Stephen Maven. He has many alias names. Stephen Mavis, Bill Woldridge, Bill Cooldridge, Bill Delarosable, James Bubbles, Robert Cross, approximately 70 years old, lives on the corner of Bridge and Center Street behind the law office. Approximately 70 years old, he is guilty of criminally stalking my mother and causing her death. He murdered her December 20th, 2020 at approximately 6 p.m. along with one Ontario Provincial Police Constable Detective Blair Frederick Hardy Kane, who is guilty of, he is a meth trafficker, he is guilty of identity theft, he is an obsessed homosexual, he is guilty of torture crimes on me, he is guilty of rapes, financial thefts and frauds, identity thefts and frauds, welfare, disability, pensions, insurance frauds, bank frauds, and multiple homicides with and for Ontario Provincial Police. He is highly untouchable, highly unarrestable, and he is now officially guilty of first-degree murder and ending the Wood bloodline. I am the end of my bloodline. And everything internally could be proven, but I cannot get medical help. Congratulations, you pieces of shit, for doing this to me and assuring that you fucking get away with it. Feeding fucking drugs to low-life pieces of shit to commit fucking murders for you, to frame your victims, to fuck them over for revenge retaliation. I now look like one Jason Gimpy, two Stephen Alstein, who is a fall down, low life fucking crackhead, approximately 45 years old, who has the IQ of a fucking tomato. He is a fucking fentanyl dealer. He sells laced fentanyl for Ontario Provincial Police, Robert Kane. Between that and a Kingston cop, he is guilty of selling laced fentanyl legally and committing overdose murders. OPP are committing fucking getting their victims medically blacklisted, lies about long criminal records, lies about being suicidal self-harmers, lies about psychological records and everything, and none of it is true, using those bullshit narratives when they're torturing and murdering their victims and having them killed and slave trafficking them, committing full physical identity theft on them, brain injuring them, body mutilation them, and having them murdered. They are using those fucking bullshit lie narratives to get away with it and have their homicides covered up. And that's exactly what has taken place. I am a revenge retaliation victim of these fucking pieces of shit garbage cops. No matter what I have shown, no matter what I have proven, I have not been able to do anything about it. Let this be a lesson. Families are murdered and missing. When people disappear, it is Ontario Provincial Police, it is Lennox and Edmonton County General Hospital who are more than willing and guilty of aiding and covering up crimes for the police, for themselves, and for fucking junkies. Ex-CEO Cubby Duck of Lennox and Edmonton County General Hospital and patient relations are all criminally negligent involved too, along with Dr. Barton, Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. Waldron, and Dr. McGregor. They are all OPP doctors who are guilty of covering up fucking crimes for themselves and for everyone else with criminal negligence and intent, from falsifying my medical file to get me discriminated against. Those who are guilty of first-degree premeditated murder for Ontario Provincial Police. The guy showing in the thumbnail, he's an obsessed homosexual. He thinks that he played for the NHL. He is guilty of raping a 14-year-old boy recently. He is highly obsessed. He's a child molester. He's jealous of the long hair that I actually used to have. He is a crackhead, meth head, and a morphine head. And he is officially guilty of first-degree premeditated murder. I share DNA with this low-life piece of shit now, and he is also guilty of blinding me as well. Him and his girlfriend, Maggie Falls, they are sex slave traffickers, sex offenders, with and for one ex-OPP cop, Robert Kane, or Robert Lucas, sorry. The more time this goes on, the more my identity is going to be changed and the more I'm going to be fucked over. So congratulations to Bill Woldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Jason Manolstein, Dale Hartwick, Harry Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Raymond LeBlanc, Robert Berry, Brad Wales, Kevin Sweet, Sean McKay, Chris Brandt, and his cop brother. All of them are organized traffickers. Each and every one of them are nothing but fall down, low life fucking junkies who work with them for the cops. Congratulations, time bought, damages done. If anybody even looks at a video I done yesterday, there was 100% difference in my fucking face and in my skull. I've had serious fucking deforming. It's getting my head, my brain's getting burned out of my head on a daily basis. I get hypoxia, and good doctors here call that a computer game. They think fucking hypoxia is a computer game. This is how fucking stupid they are, or how stupid they think I am. I cough up fucking blood. My right lung on my right side is completely and totally gone. When I breathe, I don't even feel anything. Nothing on the right side of my fucking lung at all when I breathe. So the damage is done to me when I eat. My food goes to the right side of my body. I'm being filled up with piss and shit. It goes through my head. It goes through my face. It goes through my body. I am being seriously mutilated. I am being seriously fucking decayed. I get air going through the back of my head all the time. I have tubes in me now that I've shown and proven that I've not previously had. And how I've gotten them, I have no idea, but I definitely have them and I've proven it. One way or another, to the police involved, I'm going to have you arrested. I'm going to have you criminally charged. You are murdering terrorist motherfuckers, and each and every one of you are guilty of premeditated murder with intent to commit. I don't have $22,000 to get it done, so congratulations. You're getting away with this. You're getting away with killing my mother. The lies. It's been 6 fucking years going on with this. The lies, the time buying, the cover-ups, and more. And once again, I apologize because I am having serious problems thinking. I am completely and totally numb. Okay, whether this is seen or not, I'm going to sign off because a lot of this stuff is being blocked and shadow banned. But as it stands right now, Jason Van Alstyne, the guy on the thumbnail, Bert the Hitman Hustler, Blair Hardy, Bill Waldridge, Tyler Lake are all guilty of first degree premeditated attempted murder, first degree identity theft, torture crimes with intent to commit identity disability and identity disability and insurance fraud and murder in the first fucking degree, and they are going to get away with it. How people are being framed through OPP, they're having illegal prisoner tracking put onto them as well. Beware of this. Families of murdered and missing. This is also a hate crime. You've done your job. You bought just the right amount of time knowing that I cannot get medical help, so you are guilty of fucking first degree murder. Spencer Mills 147 and Robert Kane for 1, Bert Hustler for 1, Tyler Lake, and for 1, Jason Gimpy Van Alstyne, Blair Frederick Hardy Kane, 1 known as Bill Waldridge, Kevin Sweet, Brad Wales, Raymond LeBlow, Harry Hartwick, Dale Hartwick, and Tony Hearns. Congratulations, you fall down, low-life motherfuckers. One way or another, I'm going to get you arrested, and this is all going to be fucking proven publicly one way or another, along with the cops. I've tried to file charges. I've tried to get arrests. I don't have the money, and they won't do it because of the crimes that they are guilty of. And when you can implicate, then you become unarrestable. You become somebody that has full immunity through the police. As it stands right now, I want at least $150 million from OPP, from Spencer Mills, and from OPP alone. And I will get arresting, and I'm going to have lawsuits coming against you, whether this is no threat, whether you think so or not. There is no timeline for murders and attempted murders, you pieces of shit. So you're not going to get away with this, whether you have a badge or not. Please share this because I'm going to be dead, and this is no fucking lie. This is no drama. This is I'm feeling stupid right now because I'm having so much problems thinking, and I'm completely and totally numb. I came on here for a reason, and all I'm doing is I'm looking like a fool.